Hello, hello, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages. Did not include the article that time. In the last episode, we got through the 6th dungeon, the Mermaid's Tail, and got our mermaid suit, so we can now freely swim in deep water, dive under the ocean, and all that good jazz. We also learned that Nehru is being unguarded in the palace, and we have an opportunity to save her. As such, we are in the gardens. Go ahead and get those seeds just to set this area as a warp point. And we are going to sneak past the guards in a sequence that harkens back to Ocarina of Time to unlock a hidden passage and hopefully get our hands on Nehru. Now, obviously, this isn't a very difficult part of the game. This is not, it's not some huge difficult challenge. However, I have messed it up in the past several times. I forgot to change the background again, and I was just thinking about it as, oh, he caught me. Fortunately, we do not have to repress those buttons. We just have to get them when we missed. I figured there would be at least one time we got caught. There it is. That's 4 buttons pressed, and it leads to 2 lonely bushes. What could that be about? Well, we got a staircase. So let's head on down. And I never understood this part. Right here, watch. Why are there whirlpools in an underground tunnel? An underwater tunnel, sorry. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. In any case, we're gonna surface here and head up. Actually, Pegasus is fine. We want to try to get through this pretty quickly. With any luck, we can get through this part and get to the next part of the game. Nope, stupid. Yes, this is the room with the... Can you guys just go? So once you're in the castle, they won't throw you out. They'll just attack you. They'll throw themselves at you repeatedly. But you can chase them off by hitting them a few times. But not kill them. You do not kill the innocent guards. Because they are... I never quite understood. Are they under a spell? Are they being hypnotized? Or are they just following orders? I don't know. Either way, they're not really the bad guys here. You know. They're not the ones plotting and stopping time and building towers and all that jazz. Ow, 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 ow. Dicks! Man, they're fast. There should be a fairy... Okay, that's fine. We're gonna need the seed shooter, some mystery seeds, and that. There we go. Link, I'm amazed you have come so far. Wait. Do you mean to turn your sword on me? If you want to hurt Nehru, then go right ahead. Where the hell is she? Okay. Not bad, but as long as I am in Nehru's body, you cannot harm me, which means I'm invincible. Or not. This stupid game of hide and seek is... Okay, so the flickering effect's not working, makes it very hard to track her. Bruh. What, huh? How did I miss you? Gotcha, that's on, bitch. Not bad at all. Just wait until next time. What is this commotion? Link, where are we? Are you truly Nehru? You seem different. You seem nice. The queen comes with impeccable timing. Yay! Now she possesses the queen. The body of a queen suits me just fine. Do you know what I'm going to do now? Let me tell you. Meet the petrified ones. I shall catch them all. I never quite understood what that line meant. The petrified ones? Who are the petrified ones? Nehru! Is it you? Is it really Nehru? Ralph, I'm sorry to make you worry. I'm fine now. Let us return to our own age. What are you doing? Catch them now. So Nehru is safe at last, but all is not well in the land of Librana. Thank you, Link. You've safely pried me from Baron's grip. Now all the strange things that happened in the land should return to normal. But Link, Baron's still in the past, right? If she is, she can still... Can't she still create an age of darkness that will continue to the present? Sorry, Link. I was the one running around while you did the saving. But know this, I'll be the one to stop Varen. I won't leave the people of the past to her evil deeds. Forgetting about Varen now would be foolish. If we do, she'll just come for Nehru again. Ralph, just like you said, I'll help in what little way I can. Link, you have the Harp of Ages. I want you to keep it for now. I'm sure it will continue to aid you. Now let me teach you the last tune, which will unlock the true power of the Harp of Ages. Sorry, my back and neck is a little stiff. Recording for 2 hours straight will do it to you. You learn the Tune of Time. Play it to move back and forth between the past and present. Choose it when you use the harp. Link, you fool. As we guessed, saving Nehru was for naught. Ambi's age is filled with cries of sorrow. Varen has extended the dark realm's reach, giving us what we seek. Echoing cries of sorrow. Spread darkness, spread sorrow. What was that? I can't take this. Link, I'm going back to Ambi's age first. May fate bring us back to... How are you going back to Ambi's age? Like, the time portals made sense because Varen created those when she possessed Nehru. But Nehru's back with us, so how are you getting back to the past? Anyway, there's little else I can do, so I'll return home for now. Stop by anytime. What's going on? What does it mean if they're behind Varen's deeds? They? Who's they? Link, the next essence? That's weird. An essence is echoing from inside a fish. It is a great insult to call Jabu Jabu a fish. Hey! Okay, so we got the running kid. Cool. We are happy with that. Sev has grown. So, if I recall, this is as far as Sev will grow in this side of the game. Once we get to seasons, we can continue to influence his growth, and eventually he will mature into one of a few different possible careers. But I won't spoil what those are here. Anyway. I could have sworn, does he not give you a Gacha Seed? It must be in a Link game after the kid's fully grown. It must be. Kinda wish I had 150 more rupees to get that heart piece. But that's okay. We'll get it eventually. Let's see. Tallest ring, throwing distance up. Don't really care about that. Cursed ring. I have that one too. The gold luck ring. Half damage from falls. Okay. So, we need to head southwest to the ocean. Actually, hold on. We need to go to the past first, I think. So yes, we can now freely travel back and forth through time. No more portals, no more freely one direction and restricted the other. We do not have to use that portal that we leave behind to travel again. We can just travel. I'm going the wrong way. Yes, I am. So, if you recall, in the last episode, the episode before that, one of the episodes up on Rolling Ridge, the Goron Range, our shield was deboed by a like. Because likes are dicks. So, we are going to go ahead, talk to this Tokay, and what is that red thing he is holding? I found this scrapwood by the sea. It's weird. I've been waiting a long time, but the owner hasn't come to claim it. I guess you can have it. I've been polishing it for many years, so it's very shiny. We got the iron shield. Now, that's a funny item because he just said it was a scrap of wood. So how's that iron? In any case, we do have our shield replaced now. And should it ever be eaten by a like again, we can just purchase another iron shield outright at the shop. The wooden shield has been permanently replaced, and we cannot obtain it again. Neat. Now, we really should head west, but there's still one more thing I want to do since we're here. And I'm pretty sure it's in this past. Am I wrong? I might be wrong. It might be in the present. Huh. I may have been mistaken. Okay, well, I seem to have been. Let's do this. Steven, when you're editing this video, remember to change the background in advance so it's ready for the next recording session. Because you've had this background since episode 8, 9. Shit. Oh, we have a gaseous seed there. We should probably do something about that. Man. Wasting time. Wasting time. We only did that so we didn't have to go all the way around. No! Sorry. Go away. Oh, what? What? No! What are we doing? Alright, alright. We really are wasting time now. Damn it! We're trying to get to Zora Village, and I am just backtracking. Also, it is suddenly very, very warm in here. I swear to God. I've been talking about this a lot lately. It is now May 4th. And there is no excuse whatsoever to have the heat set to 78. That is redonkulous. Alright, now we're going to dive here. There it is. That's what I was looking for. Anyway. Now, I'm pretty sure it's south, west. There we go. West again. Nope. I was wrong. I was just wrong. Damn it. I did it twice. I think this is the only cave down here. Pretty sure. Shoot! Steven! Pay attention! Alright. Center yourself. There we go. There we go. And I'm pretty sure this is just a ring. No, it's a heart piece! Now I really want 150 more rupees. We're just one more piece away from getting our next heart. I could have sworn that was a ring. Anyway, we got what we came for. No! I'm pretty sure that's all there is underneath Crescent Isle. I am going to check the east, though, just to make sure I'm not misremembering. But I'm pretty sure this is all there is. Yeah, okay. So, we will now officially make our way westward. And I'm hoping, at this rate, we will be able to do this next side quest in this episode. And not have to split it into the next dungeon. Oh, there we go. Nope, that's wrong. So our goal right now is to reach Zora Village. And as you can see, we have all these stupid jelly things in the way. I wonder if we will find a way to get rid of them. Dive. Now, I'm pretty sure I need a long shot to... Yeah, I can't do this yet. We need the level 2 hook shot. Sorry, switch hook. Oh, do we still have our potion? Because we do need a potion to progress. It's actually required. Yes, we do. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay. This way. Man, my neck is really stiff and sore. Actually, I should get the switch hook, because I'm pretty sure I still need it. In fact, I'm just going to switch back to it as soon as we get to the present. Past. Past? Yes, past. I am so sorry. It is going on 1 a.m. 1 a.m. It's going on 1 p.m. Sorry. And, this is usually my bedtime. This is usually the time I try to get settled in for the night. But, it's looking like 2 p.m. is gonna be... Yeah, this is the last episode after court, so it looks like 2 p.m. will be when I probably not go to sleep, but get into bed and settle in. It's okay if I don't get a whole lot of sleep tonight, because it is my last night of work for the week. And it's a... Well, I say short shift. We are in Zora Village. And I love the design of the Zoras in this game, by the way. Anyway. I say it's my short shift. It's an 8-hour shift. But, I work 2 12 hours and 2 8 hours every week. 4 days, 40 hours. You know, and it's a fantastic schedule. It works so well for me. It's super agreeable. It's night shift, and while I have always historically done night shifts, so I don't... No! I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Anyway, so all through college and stuff, I always did night shifts, and so I've always been acclimated to it. I've always been used to it. But I gotta admit, it was... Sorry, I thought my nose was turning red, like, from the light. It's just the shadow from my mic. Anyway, it was kind of nice being on a normal dayside shift for 5-ish years between my current job and my last job. But that's okay. I genuinely don't mind. We're going to go and hit these Gale Seeds to set this tree up as a warp point. And then... Actually, we need to go back to the past. Right? Yeah, hold on. We need to do that real quick before we go any further. We can't do anything in there yet. I know it looks tempting. That's a bomb. I did it because I saw the cracked wall. We can't do anything until after Dungeon 8 in that cave. And I think, isn't it just Defense Ring level 2? Anyway, it doesn't matter. No, stop! Alright, anyway, go in here. And then, is it the past or the present that has a chest? I think it's the present day. Yeah, usually I think there's a chest right there. Anyway. We're gonna talk to the King Zora. The pain. This is the end for me. To think the prosperous royal family could fade in a generation. The pain. Give him the magic potion? Yes. This is magic potion? It looks very suspect. But if I am to die, it can't hurt to drink it. Glug glug. Ugh, it's awful, but it flows through me. The royal line is saved. Who are you? Well, thank you, Link. The filthy water that flowed in from the east lately must have made me ill. I will never forget you. What do you wish for, Link? Huh? A big fish. Do you mean Jabu Jalu? But Jabu... What I call him? Jabu Jalu? Anyway, Jabu Jabu is the guardian of Azoras. Calling him a fish is an insult. Watch your language. Yeah. Maku Tree. Calling it a fish. How dare you? How dare you? Anyway, so now we head back to the present. And so, I played these games constantly as a child. And I always wondered, since the period of time between the present and the past is several hundred years, how the hell did the King Zora live that long? Because as you're about to see, we can get the heart piece. Anyway, as you're about to see, the King Zora is still alive. It's the same guy. He's slightly bluer than he's in the past. He's kind of a more sickly green. But he does remember me, so he's the same king. I never understood this. It turns out, and I did not learn this until Breath of the Wild, because again, I didn't play most of the 3D Zeldas growing up. Zoras live for hundreds of years. Zoras are ancient, yo. Anyway, so he just gave me the key to a library. And in that library, we will hopefully find the answer to what these jelly things are. So we're gonna... Ow! Dick! Ow! Dick! Let's go ahead and surface. Come in here. We gotta do this little number. It's looking like we will be able to finish the side quest in this episode, which is a relief because I really didn't want to have to, like I said, I didn't want to have to bloat the 7th dungeon with the end of this. Yeah, this door or this puzzle we can't do yet. We just have to unlock the door. However, do we have to talk to her first? I can't remember. Please listen, young one. You may not believe this, but I am the Queen Fairy, guardian of the sea. The curse of an evil one named Varen has made me appear so. The magic of fairy powder can turn me back to normal. Varen has poisoned the sea. Soon all living things in it will perish. Please go find some fairy powder. I don't know if I had to talk to her first. I probably didn't. Although I have a feeling if I didn't, I wouldn't be able to start this little segment here, so. At worst, it's no harm, no foul. So we go all the way to this back room, which in the past is completely dark. This is the Book of Seals. It was once part of a set, but now only this one remains. They were used. How they were used is the eternal puzzle. You say you can solve the riddle of this book? Oh, this should be interesting. I give you the Book of Seals. Did you solve the riddle? Not yet. Not yet. But we're gonna. We're gonna play that harp one more time. And now, heading back to the back room here, we place the book here. It's a podium for holding a book. Place the Book of Seals, yes. 4 to the right, 2 up, 2 to the right. So that's how many steps you have to take to get to the next segment of this puzzle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2. Up 2, left 1, up 2. Let's see. Up, left, up 2, left 1, up 2, right 1, up 1. 1, 2, 1, 1. Nope, that was stupid. Damn it, Steven. You literally read. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. 1, 2, up, up, up. Down, right, down, down. Okay. Down, right, down, 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 left, left, left. Okay. Now we do this. And voila. Easy peasy. I don't know why I dropped the ball on that second set of clues, but I did. So now we go back to the Queen Fairy. Give her the puff. I almost called it a potion. The fairy powder. And she returns to normal. Thank you, young one. Now I can cleanse the seas of evil. Isn't that a fantastic thing? And in doing so, we have fulfilled King Zora's wish. Isn't that so exciting? This scene is a little long. Like, I think you made your point in the second or third scene, but I guess 5 is the way. So we return to the present. We're not going to go straight to King Zora yet, though. We do have one slight detour to make. And if anyone wondering, if I were to enter that cave from the past, like use the harp to reach the cave, you would find that there's actually nothing inside. The Queen Fairy just vanishes. Not quite sure why, but she's gone. There we go. I'm pretty sure this is just a ring. We are going to backtrack to Lina City. We are getting that heart piece. Right there. Let's go ahead and use the harp. You know, I actually thought we were going to have a shorter episode today, but we're already approaching 28 minutes. So it's looking like this will just be a solid half-hour episode. It's looking like these episodes are starting to average a little bit longer than 30 minutes apiece, and that's not terrible. We are nearing the end game, so I guess it makes sense that each segment would probably be a little bit longer to account for it without making unnatural cuts or breaks. There we go. Our fourth piece, we now have, what is that? 11 hearts. Excellent. Feels good. Alright, so we are going to put this in our A slot, put this in our B slot, throw down a seed. Hey, there's that animation again. And we're going to go here. We're going to drop into the water, dive. And then we are going to talk to King Zora. And he will grant us entry into Jabu Jabu at last. Let's go see the Jabu Jabu. Actually, I'm not going to speak too soon. We're at 29 minutes, so it's looking like we will be finishing right at 30 minutes. Alright, you big fish. Open your mouth. Fun fact, these giant characters, the giant Sora in Link to the Past, Jabu Jabu, and the big Goron in Seasons, used to scare me as a child. Anyway, we're officially in dungeon number 7, Jabu Jabu's Belly. And in the next episode, we will work our way through it and get even closer to the end of the game. But until then, thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you later.